Welcome back, everyone, to Poppin' Off the Footloft. Today, we're gonna be leveling Ronan. Also, once again, Kitten is here showing me up. Kitten always makes me look like trash. If you guys want to participate in these gameplays, Patreon link down below. You not only get early access to my content, but you also get to sit in my gameplay videos, as well as you're helping support the channel and continuing to pump out content. So Kitten decided to help us get our second job here. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking to get our second job, and we're going to be looking to get Dragonite. I've noticed you guys really like these videos, and I'm happy to see that you guys like it, you know? Once we reach our goal on Patreon, I'll be able to stream the game, and I'll be able to play a lot more. We will be having regular streams. Also, I am thinking about having Patreon-only streams eventually. Now, I'm not saying like regular Patreon-only streams, right? But I think every now and then a Patreon-only stream. I don't know what I'll make it, but I think that'd be pretty cool. And only patrons will be able to watch that stream. So I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what's going on with Kitten over there. Can they not attack? Is it me or is it them? I think it's them. Oh no, they can attack. Huh, that was weird. Maybe that was intentional, whatever they did. You know, I just want to give Patrons a little bit more bang for their buck for helping support the channel. And I think that's another good way to do it, is just by having some Patreon-only streams. You know, some exclusive content, not only just, you know, some more exclusive content, not just only videos that are Patreon-only, but also Patreon-only streams would be very fun, I think. But let me know what you guys think, Patrons, in the comments below, or let me know in the Patreon-only chat that we have in our Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you guys want to be a part of our Discord, please feel free. We do want you to come, especially new players. So scroll down, click that Discord link. We would love to have you. I really do appreciate Kitten to come help me level here and help me get my stuff. I need to have some PvP matches, don't I? I know you guys want to see some PvP matches. What character would you guys want to see more in PvP? Just curious. Also, I think I may have the PvP match be like with the Discord, like a little in-house PvP match thing. We'll see. We'll see. Thing is, some players are way better at PvP than other players, and obviously, you know, I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be like, oh, well, these players just stomp these players. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. Or maybe I could take a partner in PvP, and we can go 2v2, or we could 3v3 random players. What do you guys think? How should I set up the PvP videos? Let me know in the comments below. How should I set up the PvP videos? Because I do want to get PvP content out to you guys. I did create the PvP basics videos, teaching players that want to get used to PvP, kind of some basic concepts that will improve their PvP gameplay. But I'm so curious on how you guys would like me to do the actual PvP content. Is it just me, or did Ronan's Regnabolt used to be on Z? It did not used to be on X, right? It used to be on Z. I can't be wrong, right? It definitely used to be on Z. I can't be going crazy. I always found it funny that a lot of these characters have similar mechanics. But I think it's really cool because it allows you to be able to really just go to another character and not feel completely lost, you know? Aside from something like Amy. Like, Amy's in her own world. But I guess you can say there's other characters that swap between two stances like that. I think it's pretty cool. Like, the characters are so different that you don't get bored and you're not like, well, this character is the same. But they're also so similar that you don't have to feel like, man, I can't get the hang of this character. I think the only character that might be like that is Lime. I think Lime is probably one of the hardest characters to get used to because she's so slow, right? You Lime players obviously know this. She is incredibly slow compared to the other characters when it comes to swinging her hammer. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Yeah, but you can do things to make it faster, and also her second job is faster, and she is slow. I'm actually curious to see if they're going to give her a little speed boost coming in. Also, I think Edel, or Edel, was a pretty unique character in her own as well. Because she got to use a pistol and a sword, and I don't remember if you can single-handedly just shoot when you want and slice when you want. I think it always was in a combo or an ability, but I think that character was actually pretty cool. I think it was broken, and I think they definitely need to nerf it, but the concept of that character was insane. I think all the character concepts are insane. There's not one character where I'm like, man, that was a terrible decision. Even Uno. I know Uno might have looked unfinished a little bit. I think that's because the game was shutting down and they just wanted to get him out. But I still think that's a really cool concept, right? It's like an edgy, like, Bleach character, you know? Granted, they kind of already have that with Dio, but and a couple other characters that are pretty edgy. But that one is like its own amount of edginess, and I think that's really cool when it comes to Uno. So, yeah, I mean, like, all the characters are actually pretty dope. I definitely think this is one of those games that can really go somewhere. The concept is great, the character design is great. Like, I think it's definitely one of those games that can go somewhere if developed properly. Speaking of developing properly, I do have a video, if you guys haven't seen it, talking about, does KOG actually care about Grand Chase? What my thoughts are on it, and what a lot of other players' thoughts are on it, and the future of Grand Chase. If that's something you're interested in, I definitely suggest you go take a look at that video. I also been thinking about doing a series of like old school games, you know? Like playing games that I used to play when I was young. And probably a lot of you guys used to play when you were young, right? Games like, obviously, Maple Story is one of them. Games like Nine Dragons. I know some of you guys probably heard about that. Games like Rumble Fighter, you know, those old school games that you probably used to play, those old MMOs. I thought about revisiting them. Not like multiple gameplays of it though, unless you guys enjoy it. If you guys really like it, I could probably play the game, obviously, more than that one video. But kind of like a nostalgia trip playlist, you know? Games that you guys used to play when you guys were young, and games where you're like, man, what do you guys think about that? Should I do that? Should I visit those games? If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll put like a section in my Discord saying like old school games you used to play when you were young, or something like that, like old MMOs, and put your own game or games that you used to play, and then I'll just like do videos of them, whether or not I played them before. If I haven't played them, I would love to try them out and, you know, really give my opinion on it, my first impressions. If I have played it, I would love to revisit, you know? So, if that's something that you guys want, let me know in the comments below, and I can get that started, okay? Can I go one gameplay without jamming? Look, that's gotta be my New Year's challenge. I say challenge, resolution? Where I do that, man. Backlash. Which character do you guys think has like the cringiest voice of all time? And which character do you guys think has the amazing voice acting in this game? Let me know, let me know. I don't want to be like this character because it's the same voice actor as blah blah blah. That's not what I'm asking. I know some of y'all like to be a little bit too smart for your own good. I'm just saying, look, it's okay though, because I like that you guys are smart. But don't try to show me up, okay? I'm smart too, just a little bit. Maybe not on your level, but look, I'm on somebody's level, okay? Sometimes I think about when I'm playing this, like, what am I gonna talk about? Because this is like gameplay, right? But like, you guys don't want to see a full, raw, uncut version of it. You guys want the juicy parts. But if I don't say anything, you're literally just watching me run across the screen. Honestly though, I've seen a couple of those videos on YouTube where they aren't cut and people are just like running through dungeons. And people actually watch that. I think it's more of a nostalgia trip, honestly. Not necessarily the fact that they like the person because they're not talking. I also do want to have gameplay of some like really high level content too. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing once I start streaming, once we reach our goal on Patreon. Link down in the description below. You're like, stop plugging. Look, I'm sorry. Once I reach that, or once we reach that goal on the Patreon, when I do have my streams, I do want to get a character to super high level, and then I want to make videos on running those high levels, especially doing guides and whatnot. Because I know a lot of people, you know, really want to see how to complete stuff, the best way to complete stuff. So I do want to max out a character, and then I want to do that. So that's the main goal once we do start streaming, once we reach our Patreon goal. I do want to start streaming and getting a character to a really, really high level. And then I'll make content about how to complete certain dungeons and whatnot. I just really haven't had the time to really play or do anything for personal reasons. Pretty much kind of the same reason on why I took that long break. Thankfully, the Patreons that supported me kept supporting through the break. So if you do get a random stream here or there, you know, I do enjoy streaming. But once we reach our goal, I'll be able to stream a lot more. And I really can't wait for that. And on the topic of like Patreons, once again, thank you guys for supporting me through that. I know I wasn't making any content, but you know, you guys still were supporting me, and it means a lot. It means a lot. It means you really care about where this channel goes. So thank you so much. I can't ever say it enough, honestly. You ever seen those animes or those shows where they're like, I am forever in your debt? That's how I feel with Patreon. Look, I am. Also, if you haven't noticed on my channel, I have a lot of videos uploaded, but they're all in premiere mode. That's probably what I'm going to do from here on out. Obviously, I'm going to have some videos just kind of come out without a premiere mode, and they'll just be sporadic and random. But I'm going to keep a schedule with the premiere. Not only does it help make sure there's a video every single day, but I can actually have like a backlog of them. And then the people that are patrons can watch all of them before it even like shows on premiere. So I'll have like 4, 5, 6 videos like in premiere mode, and patrons will be able to watch all of them without waiting. And then when I upload another video that's in the next premiere mode, they can watch that. So pretty much that's the plan for my games here on out. What you're gonna have, we got it, congrats, woo! I don't know why I keep doing that. But pretty much that's the plan going from here on out. Is that I'm gonna upload videos and put them in premiere mode. And that way it still keeps the same schedule of like having a video every day, which I've been doing, but also it allows for the patrons to have that early access to those videos that aren't even out yet. And then, as I said, I will be doing some random videos every now and then, sprinkling them here or there, but we have a consistent schedule of every video coming out, and we have a consistent like spread of videos in premiere mode for patrons. So that's what's going on with the channel. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but that's what's happening. Once again, thank you, Kitten, for being a part of it. Thank you. Just thank you for being a Patreon. Thank you for being a part of the video. We need to get Azrael in here. Where is Azrael? Azrael, I'm about to call you. Look, hello, Azrael, where you at? I want to get them both in here eventually. We've always seen them separate. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Link in the description below if you guys are interested in getting early access and interested in being in my videos. Subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoy the content. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, don't always say it. Thank you for what? Often, we'll often.